Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to continue working on part 8 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we added the roof and then the curtain wall window. We also added the grid and then the mullions. Now we're going to continue working on this. And as you can see, we need to add in some aesthetics now, or the facade of the building. I'm going to concentrate on this part, which is what I'm going to add in first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my south elevation and I'm going to focus on this part. Here, I'm going to architecture, component, model in place, and generic model. I'm going to add it here. And then now I'm going to use extrusion. Pick a plane, which is this plane. We need to select this. And then now we need to create a rectangle. What I can also do is create another. So actually, I'm gonna close this for now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in something here at the side, and then yes, so what I'm gonna do now is different. So as you can see, we have the distance here. So yeah, let's do this for now. The same idea, what we did, generic model, and then now extrusion, pick a plane, same plane, and then use this to create our facade. And then here, I'm just gonna add a little bit of height. And then let's delete something right here or here as well. And then use trim and extend, TR. And then make sure to change your material. Let's use plaster or something here. Let's use laminate. Apply, OK. And for our extrusion, let's change this to probably around 300. Click apply. And let's look at it in 3D first before we click finish. Okay, so this one looks nice. We might extend this later on. And I like the thickness that it created because it will have this one as well on this side. So click finish for now, and let's do it on the other side. So now this one would be our east. So yes, that's correct. That's our east. And then now let's add in the same generic model, extrusion, pick a plane, which is this plane. And then let's leave linen. And then let's add this one. same height, and then up to here. We need to add the ones right here as well on the side, and then let's delete the excess and then trim and extend those. Click finish and then finish again, and let's look at it at 3D. As you can see, it looks nicer now with this indentation, even though it's looking like this, it still looks like a very modern house. You might even increase this size later on, but that's something that we need to see later. What I'm gonna do here is I'm going to add something here as well. So here and at the back as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete or edit the boundary. I'm gonna delete it, as I will use the extrusion part to create that design there. So this is a level 2, and then I'm gonna trim and extend it, and then now I'm gonna delete this part. Same here. So here I'm not gonna delete anything, I'm just gonna pull this back. Click finish, and let's see. So it will look like that, but we're going to add in a design right here. We're also going to change some of the materials for the other, or we're gonna change the facade on some of them. So here I'm gonna focus on this now, and also here, because as you remember, I just pulled this out, and now I'm gonna change this. So here I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna go to my level 1, and I'm just gonna pull this back. That's good enough. Go back here, and then let's change this to a different one, because we're going to add in a wall dividing this. Maybe we can also change this or move this one instead. So we could just change this wall completely. I know this wall is just for this one, but it will be perfect with the thickness and different. So I'm going to edit this, duplicate, exterior wall number 2, edit the thickness. We're gonna change the thickness to maybe 500. And then don't forget to change this. We may change this to stone. So this is stone. Let's use this one. Apply, okay, and then okay. Okay, now we're gonna extend this. Let's go to our south elevation and then let's pull this one down like so. Okay, so base constraint, let's put it to level 1. And then let's delete this. And then we could just pull this one at the top like that. And from level 1, we will extend this to the same alignment here. Let's extend this like so. There we go. Now it looks like that. And the height is massive, but I like it. I'm going to select this as well, and then negative 200, even this wall, and then also this wall. And then maybe I'm just gonna pull this back for now. So I'm just gonna pull this back just about right here. I'm just gonna use align, and so back, so that, and then let's go to south elevation, and let's add in another extrusion here. Go to generic model, extrusion, pick a plane, which is this one, and we're going to add something right here, also here, and also right here. Now we're gonna select some of this, and then trim and extend everything. And let's change the material. Let's use one of this for now. I just like adding random things. Click finish. And then this one, maybe 150 is good enough. But not 150, 1500 or 1200. That's because we're going to 1200. Because we're going to add something right here. Click finish. And then we're going to add in a glass. And then we're going to edit another wall, duplicate it. Wall number 3, this will be wood. So let's just add in another wood. Anything that make it a difference. Click OK, and then this one as well would be the same wall. So let's make this wall number 3. So now this wall will be different. We can change this wall as well to be a different wall. So like, let's edit, duplicate wall number 4, and just change the material. Let's use something here. And then press OK, and then OK. So now it will look like this. Same thing here, we're gonna add something. So need to be on the north elevation. Let's extend this one. This is our section, and just extend it like that. Now, let's go to architecture again, model in place, and then it needs to be generic model, and then put whatever name you want, and then pick a plane, which is this wall, and do it again. Let's put it right here. It needs to be another 1200. And let's align this like that. Delete the excess lines before we trim and extend. Make this 1200 and then change the material. We could leave it this one, it's the same thing, same materials that we added on the other side. And then let's go to 3D and let's leave it like that for that side. And let's add in a railing. So go to your level 2, click on railing. Let's just use a rectangular. Click it on this and just add it similar to that. Click finish. And then let's add it here as well. Click on railing. Add it like that. And then again like that. Let's look at it. I'm wondering if this is the best one or a glass. But this looks good as well. Maybe glass is better, but for now let's leave it like that. Maybe we change our mind when we go to Twinmotion and see the difference of the look. But for now, I think this is good enough. As you can see, we have a very nice facade here for our building. And then we still don't, we haven't added the floor yet. So let's add the floor. Let's just go to our level 1. And then I remember we added the floor right here. And then we just need to click on floor again. Edit type, duplicate, floor number 3. We need to change this to concrete. Let's add in a different concrete, a random one. Okay. And then here we could just add it from here all the way to the front. We could extend it a little bit like so. And then let's add it here as well. And then use this to go around and then just trim it. TR. We might move this one. So align AL. There we go. Click finish. And let's look at it. If we cover it enough, which we do. Just gonna go align here. There we go. So let's finish here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.